welcome to Magic Modena, and I haven't been on the channel for a little while. I've done actually a bit of shorter form content, but I'm about to do a week-long trip around France in the lovely Modena there, and so we'll have loads of content, hopefully loads of photos and stuff, but just got the car out, sun's out, just going to do the usual checks and make sure everything's working as it should be. And then come Monday, we are shooting off down to Rochelle, so very excited about that. And we'll be keeping you up to date all the way along. can highly recommend this chateau that we're staying at. You'll have seen some of the images of it, and it's really like beautiful place. Apparently it's where the Bentley team hole up for the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and the drive yesterday was like a long motorway drive, so obviously did a few clips and so on, but you know, it was one of those sort of 4-hour, 5-hour slogs. The car, as ever, has just been faultless, 90 to 100 all the way, and this morning we're going to head down to Rochelle, and I'm going to do some country roads. I'm bored of the motorway, so do a few country roads first, and yeah, and hopefully head down to the sun, because it's a little bit overcast at the moment, but looking forward to getting back out on the road and putting this car through its paces again.
Okay, mate, so here we are with the 360. So the tool will tell you which cylinders are misfiring. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So numbers 1 and 8 are closer to the driver and passenger seat. What needs to happen is, if we just go around here, you can see that this is a coil pack, and you can see there are two 10mm bolts holding it in, and an electrical connector. You simply disconnect the electrical connector, undo the two 10mm bolts, and it pulls right out. In fact, there's the Bosch part number for it as well, so 0221504015, I think. Now, what's really important is that if they take the coil out, they need to take the plug out and clean it as well, because if you put a new coil on a dirty, fouled plug, it's never going to work. So the computer tells you which cylinder it is. Take the coil off, get the plug out, clean the plug up with a wire brush, put the plug back in, and then put a new coil on. It's dead easy. It can be done in like half an hour. Okay, any problems, give me a shout. Cheers.
Welcome to Magic Modena, and we are down in La Rochelle. And well, it's been an interesting journey. The first time in 6 years, the 360 Modena decided to give up on the motorway, and I don't know if it's because I watched Seen Through Glasses first breakdown, but I feel like I jinxed it. So yeah, check engine light came on, the power was down, and so yeah, we managed to pull over in a service station, which thank God. But first thing that I discovered in France is that they have to take you off the motorway with their own motorway breakdown people. They're motorway breakdown people, and you can't use your own recovery services to get you off the motorway. And so that's the first thing, bit of a pain, so you basically do it twice. And then I argued a lot, and have continued to argue for over 24 hours with the RAC, who have been useless, because they were trying to find a garage near where we break down, whereas I found a specialist garage recommended by Ferrari closer to where we are, and the RAC continued to try and get me to go to some local garage that basically will probably fix a fucking Peugeot 206 or something. And anyway, I managed, they have agreed to tow it today, but refused to give me any onward cover, so that's nice of them. But the main thing is it's off to a garage in Oleron, which is an island off La Rochelle. It's a nice garage called Classic Cars, Oleron Classic Cars, so if you're ever down there, it may be worth talking to. And hopefully we're going to replace all the coils, and hopefully we will fix our problem and start to head back. So yeah, a bit of a waste yesterday, bit of a shame. The car decided to do it on a relatively short trip down to France, and a lot of swearing has been involved in this whole process. But fingers crossed, and we'll update everyone when we find out later. Hopefully it'll get over there about 1 o'clock. So yeah, first breakdown ever on Magic Modena, and I'll obviously give you an update when we get to see the car again. So this was our trip to an island off La Rochelle, the most unlikely place. You can see my car there. But Oleron Classic Cars was absolutely amazing. From the moment we broke down, and we were given a recommendation from Ferrari to go visit them, they were in touch on text messages the whole time. They ordered the parts. They literally did absolutely everything to help us get this car fixed. And while I was arguing with RAC, they were getting parts ready to receive the car. They were brilliant, and massive thanks to them for all they did. Well, welcome to Magic Modena and the end of quite an adventurous trip. I am here. We have made it home. The car is in one piece. It's frustrating because the misfire happened, and I think, you know, it can make you feel a bit paranoid about what else is going to happen. But really, this car has been rock solid the whole time I've had it, and frankly, the rest of this journey as well. Of course, the worst bit is getting off the Eurotunnel and sitting in 2.5 hours plus of traffic. British road system, after you've come off the French ones, is an absolute abomination. But we're home safe. The car was absolutely amazing. 800 kilometers, I think, last day and a half, last day. And yeah, just perfect. Hot temperatures, stuck in traffic, you name it. Does a brilliant job. So I will chalk that up as another successful trip with Modena 360. Got to empty it out, cool it down. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and we'll see what other adventures we can have this summer.